Hello everyone, my name is Emmanuel Olisa today. I will be performing my task on Exchange as the Exchange administrator on behalf of my client in my organization. What I'll have to do, okay, coming here to the Exchange Admin Center, I have been requested to configure MRM retention policies and retention tags as well as implement this into the mailboxes of our different users on behalf of my client. Now, I'm doing this as a freelance agent. So, this is what I'm going to do. So, what I'm going to do, I come over here to the Exchange Admin Center, and what I need to do is come over to mailboxes. What I do is come over to mailboxes and then select the mailbox that I want to configure. So, I'll configure for Mr. Franklin Adams and Gordon Momo. So for them, I can select mail flow settings or mailbox delegation or mailbox policies. If I so wish, I can declare a share policy or a retention policy. So for them, what I'm going to do is indicate or a role assignment policy. So what I will simply do for these organizations or say for these people is I will implicate the digital MRM retention policy that we have selected for the organization and I click on save. Now this will take up to 5 minutes before they appear. Now that I've implemented this for these particular users, I click on close. I can also go further under the organization. I have been tasked with managing of mobile devices for and email apps as well. So I can then choose what they can use. Exchange Web Services, mobile, IMAP. I'll disable for Exchange on the web and I click on save. So configure for mobile devices as well. So hide the mailbox or so what I'm going to do here, I go over to mailbox. For the delegation, I can also say send on behalf of full access. So for the mailbox, let's click on headers. I can convert this to a shared mailbox if I want to. Mailbox archive. I'm also been tasked with enabling a mailbox archive. So let me enable mailbox archive. I click on save and close. also enable a mail tip as well for this user. This user is presently on leave. Administrative. So we set up a mail tip. Click on close. And this is done. You can also set recipient limit. I set the maximum of 1000. Click on save. I've also been tasked by my organization to assign admin roles as well as apart from admin roles, user roles as well, and Outlook web app policies as well. So I requested for discovery management and compliance administrator, exchange service admin. So these role groups I've been assigned. I can decide to add a role group, but I won't do that for now. I'm going to choose the preset one because we are in the issue of email compliance. So communication compliance, assigned here. They add this communication compliance and select who to add as an admin for this. I'll select Mr. Jack Clark, then myself, and then Henry. Communication compliance, click on add. Now I can also tweak their permissions as well. So I can add or remove rules. I can tweak their permissions. And tweak their rules and permissions. Let's select for mail tips. They cannot effect mail tips and mailbox search. Click on save. Now you give them full permissions. And this is platform issues. Let's reattempt that later. Creation of Outlook web app policy. See new web policy. You can't recover deleted items. You can change a password. Themes, they can affect themes. Local events, interesting calendars as well. Time management, they can affect your calendar, tasks, reminders and notifications. Click on next. Let users open files or emails when using a public or shared computer. They cannot do this. Then private computers, yes they can. And I create this email Outlook web policy. I click on done. New webmail policy. Now I can delete this or refresh this. Now who I can assign this to. Now I can save changes. Okay, so what next now is to assign this policy. I can proceed to enable the Outlook web app policy. So what we do, come here over to recipients, we select our mailbox, so Mr. Jack Lock, Irene, you can do this. Select a retention policy for them and click save. For Mr. Jack Lock, select the mailbox, then sorry. Yes, select the mailbox and then click on general. And click on general. Excuse me. Oh fuck. Sorry about that, please. So we click on this on Jack Lock. So what we do is under general, Mr. Jack Lock, we can edit the name or alias, manage contact information, or even include your phone number. So what we need to do is we click on manage app settings, mail app settings, and then we can use our Outlook default mail policy for this user. You can see the new mail webmail policy for this user, and then we click on save as we assign this policy successfully to this email user in Exchange Online. Then click on close, and I think that's all. That is all for now. Remote domains. in the remote domain. So this is all we have for now.